Now, the Santa Run may not be anything new, and many of us are now familiar with the sight of thousands of people running in all manner of Christmas-themed costumes. But on Sunday, Southsea Seafront was host to Portsmouth's 9th Santa Run, so I went down there to catch a glimpse of the action.
This year's Santa Run was again a chance to raise money for charity in a fun and healthy way. And so on a chilly Sunday morning, thousands of people turned up to either take part or cheer on the runners taking on the challenge.
Today is the Snowflake Challenge. It's 3 events. The first one was a mile, the second one was a 10k, and the third one is a 5k. There's 400 people doing all 3 events, and the mile there was 650, the 10k there was 750, and the 5k there's 1,100. So it gets bigger every year, so we've diversified it a bit this year, made it a bit more different, which is good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
As the timer counted down, the runners took off on their 5-kilometre race. As the Santas and elves passed by, I saw that many had come up with some inspired costume choices. And there were some that already had to be carried.
We've always had the drummers every year. It's kind of been a bit of a tradition. Obviously, we have to be very careful of noise, but it's good. Gets the atmosphere going. We're doing the Rowan's Hospice and the RNLI this year. They've been very helpful and supportive. We've even got the sun out, and obviously they're 8-metre tall inflatable Santa as well.
But it wasn't long at all before the front of the pack started to cross the finish line, and some even had their costumes and beards still intact.
Some of your medals?
Good.
How did you do, Geesbert?
Lockie did it in, how long did you do it in?
32 minutes.
Ran the whole thing. 32 minutes, that's awesome, isn't it?
How did you get on? Was it fun?
All good, yeah. Cheers, mate.
All together. Definitely. It was good fun, wasn't it?
Did you time yourself going around, or did you just do it for fun?
Just do it for fun.
It's called the Snowflake Challenge, so we fancy doing it as a challenge.
And did you do it all the way together?
Yeah, we did every single step.
And what part was the hardest?
Probably the second half of the 10k.
Yeah.
1 for the mile, 1 for the 5k, 1 for the 10k, and 1 for completing the challenge.
So out there taking part, having a good time, just enjoying it, enjoy the weather, enjoy the seafront, burn off a few calories before Christmas.
Well, as the event drew to a close for another year, all the Santas and elves made their way home, both on 2 legs and 4. Maybe a little sore, but everybody had fun. And I can say that no Santas were harmed in the making of this video. This is Richard Stringer for That's Solent.